We're perfect.
Yes! Hey everybody, it's Odin Wolf, and I am back. Yes, why did I say that like Shane? I don't know. What the heck? Anyway, I am back here, and in this week's video, we are going to be literally setting Odin Wolf 1.0 on fire. Yes, we're going to be lighting him on fire. Now, I know I already said it in last week's video, the reasons as to why I'm doing this, but I'm going to reiterate just because I know some people haven't seen that video, and I know people are just going to look at the title and the thumbnail and get real upset. So let's start. The reason I'm lighting him on fire is because Odin Wolf 1.0 doesn't fit me anymore. It never did fit me. It has the worst ventilation of any suit I've ever worn, ever. I can hardly breathe in it. It has the worst vision I've ever seen, like 2 pinholes. The fursuit body is old and terrible. It's 8 years old. The hand paws and foot paws completely fell apart over the first 6 months of owning it. So it actually has no use to me. It has no sentimental value. And no, I am not burning this to spite my first fursuit maker, which I will not name because I don't want to give him any grief. I am burning it because I have no use for it. Nobody else can wear it because A, it's my character, and B, it's so terrible I would never want anyone to wear it. So that is the reason I'm going to burn it. And also because I know lighting this stuff on fire is not good for the environment, I am going to buy trees and I'm going to plant them to offset any damage I do to the ozone layer. Yes, I'm serious because I want to cover all bases and I want to do this as responsibly as possible. So it's 4th of July. I got some fireworks. I got some kerosene. Yeah, let's go light Odin 1.0 on fire. And oh yes, I'm gonna include some footage of me setting it up, of me rigging this to actually work like a scarecrow and the setup before it, but then we'll get to the real fiery, flaming ending to Odin 1.0. So here it is.
Okay, so I just went to McDonald's to grab a Frappuccino before I started work on this, and the receipt is 666. Like, holy shit, it couldn't be any perfect. It's a sign we need to burn Odin. He's actually the devil. So let's get started. Okay, so here is my old body laid out on the ground. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it and I'm going to fill it up with paper and then put it on a pole or something to light it on fire. So now I gotta find a bunch of paper to scrunch up and kind of bunch it. But before I do, I just want to show you, because I explained it in the last video, but I didn't show you how bad it is. So here is the old foot paw. It has no shape to it at all. I think these are replacement claws that are falling off. It was never made well. And then these hand paws are also replacement. You can see the bubbling in the latex. That's terrible. These claws have fallen off before. They're since glued back on. But yeah, it's pretty awful. And then I'll show, because people were like, why don't you reuse this fursuit head? And I'm like, okay. So these eyes have the worst vision I've ever seen in a fursuit in my entire life. You cannot see out of them, so that's not usable. This taxidermy jaw right here makes it so there's no ventilation at all. I'm not exaggerating when I say it's actually hard to breathe when I wear this fursuit. I can't breathe when I'm in it. It gets so hot, I overheat it immediately. You don't have good vision, so you can't see where you're going. It is, let's see the inside. Oh, and there's my cat, hey Peep. But the inside is really not good. So this is not salvageable at all. It's 8 years old. It is of my character. If you were to strip away this fur, you would be left with a really bad foam base with a terrible jaw. You would have to redo it entirely. So this is not salvageable. I can't give this to someone. It's way easier to build a fursuit from scratch than to try to salvage this. That's just not realistic for this at all. Because I know some people are like, just recycle it. No, you can't, man. This is 8 years old and it's gone. And people are like, why don't you recycle the body? Well, as I've said before, this is a mersuit body that is 8 years old, and I'm not gonna give that to someone, even though this has been through the wash and it's been disinfected or whatever. It's still an old mersuit body. Am I just gonna give this to someone? No. The fur, you can just see it, I didn't properly take care of it, because this was before I realized that you should brush every time you wash it, and I didn't do that, so it's kind of all knotted and stuff. Yeah, you can't resalvage this. The foot paws are just awful, like I explained. They're not good. So it's just, this suit it's dead. So I want to explain that I am burning this not out of disrespect for the fursuit maker, who again, I will not name because I don't want any drama there. There's no point. I don't want people to go after him or something. I am burning this not as disrespect to him. I don't care anymore. It's been 8 years. Hopefully he's gotten better at doing fursuits by now. I'm sure after 8 years you get better. You know what I mean? So it's not a slight at him. It really isn't, I promise. I'm not trying to disrespect him or anything like that. I'm burning it because this is my final send off of this suit. I'm not gonna keep this in my my closet for another 8 years, 10 years, 20 years. It's just taking up space. It doesn't do anything for me to have. I don't have nostalgia with it because I replaced it the next convention I went to. It's just dead to me. So it's either I throw it in the bin, what am I, British? I throw it in the trash unceremoniously, or I burn it and give it this awesome send-off, send it into the atmosphere. I just kind of think it's a cool way for it to go, you know? And I know there's probably going to be people tweeting like, oh, how dare he burn a fursuit? It's disrespectful to the fursuit maker. He could have reused it. That's not true. I explained earlier why you couldn't reuse it. And again, I don't mean any disrespect to the fursuit maker. I just want to see it go in a blaze. And I think it's a fun way to see it go. It's an awesome way to see it go, and I'm kind of excited. So now that I've kind of explained that, because I know no matter what I say here, people are going to see the thumbnail and they're gonna see the title and they're just going to try to say really mean things about me or whatever on Twitter and whatever social media. But I've said my part here, and it's up to them if they actually want to watch this video and listen. If not, I mean, that doesn't surprise me. People will just jump to conclusions anyway. It's the furry fandom, whatever, there's always drama. But I'm gonna get back to stuffing this fursuit. That sounds dirty. Stuffing this fursuit with paper to get it to burn. And I'll kind of like take a little bit of footage as it goes, the progress. And then it's not actually today that I'm burning it. I'm gonna burn it tomorrow night. I just thought it was important to get all that information out there before I actually burned it. So I hope you guys enjoy all this footage that I'm including before we actually get to the burning. I know some of you are gonna skip right to the burning, but hey, why not include it? Anyway, let's get back to work. So to attach these, I could sew them, but I really don't want to spend the time, and I think the thread will immediately burn off anyway. So I'm gonna try to duct tape these. I'll let you know how that works. Okay, so I tried to do duct tape on the inside, but that did not work, so now we're gonna have really awful duct tape cuffs on him. This is gonna look so bad, but you know what? We're lighting it on fire anyway, so I'm just gonna go with that. Okay, so I stuffed it, and it's the creepiest thing I've ever done. Look at it. Oh my god. This is so bad. I think I'm gonna put a bandana around his neck so it doesn't look quite as terrible there, but like, because when you wear it, you usually like tuck the hand paw under the arm part so it's more to my body. Well, he can't do it here, so it just looks like he's like it's Odin Wolf Slender Man. Oh my god. What would you do if you just like walked into a room, saw this laying on the floor? Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Anyway, now I have to figure out how to like put this up like a scarecrow. I don't know. Oh god, this is special. We'll see. Damn, it's cold out. Shit.
You're fucked.
Fucking lying. Whew. So we're trying to figure out how to mount it here, and I don't think this is the solution for this. Look, you can't even tell he has a long neck. It looks totally normal.
Yeah, definitely.
So because you have to like just tie these on where they connect rather than putting fur under fur, it makes him look like Slender Man. Because, you know, normally it would be my height, but it's gonna be a tall version of Odin that's gonna burn. So yeah, I'm gonna put sparklers around him, I guess. Because why not make it pretty? I think I should put him like right next to it, probably.
Maybe make like a
circle.
A circle pointing outward
and
a little bit.
And then like a pentagram in it, or
yeah,
too much?
do that.
Oh, that's too much? Okay.
No, do a pentagram.
Oh, okay. I just got sparklers and then I got Roman candles. So my idea is to put it in kerosene and then
I think that'll work.
And
shoot Roman candles at it?
Yeah.
What if you use this guy as...
You're filming a stick.
No, we can use this as a thing to aim the Roman candles directly at it.
Okay, so we have the Wildcat Roman candles, which of course I got because it has paws on it. It's just appropriate.
Might hit it right in the face, but we'll see.
Now we have some charcoal firelighter, and I mean, it's not gonna just light being plastic, even though it is like 100 degrees out today and very humid and you're sweating balls.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna coat the fuck out of Odin 1.0.
Do it.
Anyway, I'm gonna really coat him. Get him real nice and kerosened. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is crazy. It is adequately coated. We need to do this before it starts evaporating because that won't last.
So we have respirator mask. Even though we're outside 5 acres of land, we're still gonna wear these just in case because the plastic fumes, not good to breathe in. If I could put this on. In case you're wondering, but Odin, this is really bad for the ozone. And okay, I still can't figure out how to put these on. It's really bad for the ozone, and you're right, it is. I actually have ordered on Amazon trees that I'm gonna be planting in my backyard to offset the ozone damage we might be doing. I'm serious. And yeah, I'm sure I look great in this mask. Also, it's like immediately fogging up my glasses because it's a billion degrees out, and this sucks. So we picked like the hottest day to do this. All right, so have to pay your respects. Odin 1.0. Chat, anyway, you raised the money to make this happen. Thank you. Here's a Roman candle. This will probably not work, but we'll find out. Also, we have a fire extinguisher, so if anything goes wrong. So, all right. Stand back far in case it bounces. Oh,
We're perfect.
Yes! Oh,
Oh, it's
God.
great.
Yes! Oh, now it's on the ground.
It's okay.
Fireworks are safe. Oh my God, look at that.
That worked so
It
perfectly.
really did.
It didn't like the morning glories though.
Rest in peace, Odin. Oh my God. Okay, this is done. I'm gonna point this direction just in case so we're safe. No more fireworks, but holy shit. You gotta get some like close-ups. You can see the fabric foam melting too.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
That's going up like nobody's business.
Oh my God. Oh.
Fuck, it's just some Five Nights at Freddy's shit.
Wow. You
Oh
can
my-
feel the heat from like 20 feet away. It's
Yeah,
insane.
it's toasty.
Damn, dude.
Oh my God.
Wow,
Okay,
do not
now-
leave your fursuit near any fires, guys.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Hey, got the morning glories. Oh my God.
This is we have to keep going back further.
It's really
Oh,
toasty.
there's his head. It's gone.
It's toasty.
Wow. Those sparklers just did nothing, too. It's great. Oh, keep filming.
The paper
Dude,
inside.
that was quick.
It was. That went up like nobody's
Like, I know there's
business.
kerosene, but that plastic caught on itself, too.
And the paper inside caught
Yeah.
very quickly as well. Looks like everything involved was a major fire hazard. God damn, it's hot as fuck.
We're in a fire pit, and we have fire extinguisher. We're fine, but damn. That was the starting test. Oh my God. Look at the footpaw. Like, get a close up of the footpaw, just the nails are still there. Look at it. Oh, poetic, really. I forgot to take a picture for the thumbnail, but you know, whatever.
Just use a still from this. Use
No,
this. You can catch
can't
a still.
spoil it.
Oh, of the. Were you gonna take a photo of it up on the
Yeah, I
pyre?
was gonna like hold the lighter up close to it, you know, but oh well.
Jesus Christ. Hey, look, and we still have.
I'm not talking to the plastic, I'm just talking to like, damn.
We still have 2 hours worth of daylight left too.
I mean, I thought it would be a slower burn than that.
Nope.
I know that's dumb in retrospect, but like,
I still think it would have looked good in the evening light too, honestly.
maybe, but that was still pretty fucking impressive.
No, it worked
Yeah,
out.
me.
The fire was intense enough.
That was 8 years in the making. And now he's finally
Blowing away up into the
going
sky.
into the atmosphere. What a fitting end, you know? People are like, this is disrespecting the fursuit maker. No, it's not. This is giving him the best send-off I can because it does me no good to keep. I can't wear it. No one else can wear it. He's in the sky. And I'm gonna plant trees because I know it's terrible for the sky. But he's in the sky. It's beautiful.
Is that actually true?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I really
Good.
am.
Good.
Right, that claw is still just a little bit there.
The last visible green.
I think so, yeah. I'm gonna, why don't we circle around just in case? Yeah, there's no remnants of Odin. All going. In case you wanted to be 200 degrees out today, well, we did it. Now throw the camera in the fire. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my God, I'd cry. well,
Come on, do an outro.
that's it. That's the end of Odin 1.0. After this is over, I am going to be... How close are you getting? Ooh, I'm all sweaty and gross. After this, I'm going to be getting a jar and putting some of those ashes in it to always remember my $2,000 mistake. But yeah, I'm going to cut back to me and Fursuit because I did a proper outro where it's not 100 degrees out, so there it is. And there it is, everybody. That was this week's video. I hope people don't get too upset by it because I actually thought that was kind of a beautiful way to see Odin go in a weird way. It was a $2,000 mistake. I got nothing out of that suit. It was awful. Again, it did me no good to keep. Wouldn't have done anybody else's any good. So I thought that was actually a cool way to see it go. And I don't know, it was pretty entertaining too. So there's the end of Odin 1.0. That's it, I guess. So if you like this video and you'd like to support me, check out my Patreon at patreon.com/OdinWolf. It is the best way to support me, and there's lots of awesome perks. Also check out my merch like this shirt and the Docky and the pins and stuff at odinwolf.storemv.com. And I have a PO box and an Amazon wish list right here. And in the description of all my videos, I will open up stuff and show them on the camera that you send me. Thank you so much. Thank you for all your support, and believe me, there's not gonna be many more videos like this one. It's kind of a one-time deal, so my future content will be a lot less destructive, I would assume. So thank you so much for sticking with me. Thank you for seeing the final death of Odin 1.0. It's been Odin Wolf, and bye-bye. And as always, I want to thank my patrons, especially Multiroid and Vacha Lion at the Diamond tier. Thank you too for your monumental support. I really do truly appreciate it so much. And everybody at Platinum, we have Robert Deere, Frostbite, Wolf Medic, Connie Fox, Deku Panda, Jaded Fox, Flare the Fox, Dex the Fluffy Yeen, and Fluffy Cinnamon Roll. Thank you guys for your also huge support. It helps me out so much, like more than you could ever possibly know. And everybody at Gold, Silver, and other tiers, thank you so much for your support this month.